I'm Mystic Rose, and I would like to thank each and everyone who sees this video. And I also want to just first say this message is bigger than me. I must feel like, how can I give this message, right? I humbly accept that I know this message is bigger than me. So I hope that you can get something that you can take with you, and it'll give you just the amount of positive energy along the journey of life, right? So, we're talking about what's next for this full moon lunar eclipse that happened in Virgo on March 3rd, 2026. We have the powerful number 33. 33. Not only do we have that powerful number, but I have pulled a few cards. And this one is decisions, guidance, serendipity. But let's talk about the number 33 first. The number 33 is all about this new thing you're about to find yourself doing, this new attitude, this new approach in your life and with life. You are not only handling this singularly, you are beyond getting something done on your own. We're not talking about you are moving to the place of no longer worrying. You are moving to this place of allowing divine timing to happen for you. And that's where we go with the serendipity. That's where we go when you will see signs and symbols, and things will start to connect. Things will start to come together. Doors will remain open, I heard. New doors will start opening for you. And that's the energy of a decision you made. It's changing what you do, and you made the decision to move forward and not look back. Now, this card came up as well, and this energy is seriously saying this is your time to prosper. This is, it can come from anybody. It can come from people helping you. It can come from your business. It can come from your job. You have a new mindset. And this new mindset is the shift that you're feeling with this lunar eclipse and the number 33. Some of you may be master teachers. And also, you may have experienced a huge lesson in the last 3, 6, or 9 years. Okay. You may have experienced a huge lesson in those years. Now, I just want to tell you one more time that I feel this message is bigger than me, and I'm humbly accepting that I'm going to come on here and talk about it because I feel this energy is so very powerful. So, I'm going to hold up these cards and I'm going to show you or tell you exactly what I researched, okay? So, first of all, you're going to see signs and synchronicities. It's going to be a nudge to notice the coincidences and signs to confirm you're on right path. And that's a part of this decision. There's a bigger, better path coming up for you, and new doors are opening. Someone is going to choose, I believe that's you, a new creative project, and efforts are being supported to help you by higher source. You're getting divine timing. I looked this up, y'all. You're getting good luck, and you're going to find unplanned discoveries. So let me just show you the cards so we'll be all on the same page. I'm talking about the serendipity. I'm talking about you'll see things that just pop up. You might see 333 on the clock, 111. You might see something on television, and then you turn your head, and then the same thing is being said at the same time. Or you might read a note, and then the same thing is being heard on the radio. All right, let me continue. The woman holding the coin is telling us that you're going to get success, your finances and your health and your personal value. It represents prosperity. It could be money or it can be abundance. It can be friendship and it could be love. But there is an successful endeavor that's going to bring you finances, and it's going to be good for your health. All right, let me put that back. Yes, I'm reading my notes because I don't want to miss out on anything. I did a lot of research, y'all. So hold on. I want you to see what I'm talking about. Good night, my love. Know with all your heart that you will be successful. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from. Know with all your heart that you will be successful in doing what you love. Now is your time, collective, to truly shine. Now you will receive material wealth. You will find your self worth. You will receive tangible success, stability, and value. Now, I'm gonna have to confess to you all as well, even though I don't feel like I have the what would you say? I feel humbled to just bring this message to you because I also feel like this message is for me. So I really, really do appreciate y'all allowing me to read these notes because I may want to use this for future reference as well as you might want to save the video. Okay, let's talk about it. I have here this wonderful card right here. It's talking about your decision right now. Okay, these were pre-selected not by me, but they came out. And not only did they pre-select, but they have a decision and you have guidance. After you make this decision, you're going to be divinely guided. The meaning of this card is saying that it is time to take action on your decision. The situation you've been contemplating is now time to take action. If you are a Virgo, you will love to see the reading I just did because it's on my channel called Mystic Rose and it's all about it's go time. Okay, Virgo? Also, previous challenges. I don't know about you, but I've experienced a lot of hurt, a lot of challenges in the last, especially the last 9 years since 2017. So here we go. Previous challenges are being cleared and you are supported in moving forward. Now, the number 33, like I said, for some of you, you might find that your birth number, if you ever want to look that up, I know you can Google it and get the information about adding your name, and then you can get your actual life path, PATH number. And so the number 33 is on this card, you all. And this guidance is saying the promise of the future, personal transformation. I also got that with the Virgo. You are in a phase of significant transformation. Previous obstacles, roadblocks are being cleared. I'm gonna get into the nitty-gritty, but just bear with me for one more minute. You're about to enter a new, brighter phase of life, an authentic version of yourself. This is saying that Lord Ganesha is opening up. This portal for number 33 is a new opportunity, new projects, or new relationship. Release the past and limiting beliefs. Release the past hurts. You're stepping into self respect and self care. And this is the time when you don't have to force it. All right, for all those who were patient enough to let me read that, let's get into the goodness. That's just the prelude, y'all. Now I want to look at what you need to know today. Welcome in, welcome in. This is now talking about you are on your life path number 33. Now, for some of you, your life path may be a different number, may not be the number 33. But either way, you are going to be moving into this area of a big shift. You must have compassion with yourself. Don't feel like your movement is too slow or you feel like you need to hurry things. Again, we're working on divine timing. It says release judgment. So, whatever happened in the past, you're now releasing the judgment about yourself and others. You're not holding on to any grudge. And it says focus on love and light that is within everyone. Let me give you two more. This is a good look because we just are now in Pisces season. Happy birthday, Pisces. You're balancing spirituality and practicality. So your life is leveling off. You're now able to say, for instance, if you're a spiritual worker like me, you're now feeling very comfortable with charging for your services. Or if you are a musician, you're very comfortable with allowing your music and your right and your or the rights to your music to be getting residuals, if you will. So you're moving into this energy of self reliance, self assurance, self confidence, right? You're taking your power and you're moving through the energy of your actions to let yourself be seen. You're no longer hiding behind a safer a facade for some, not for all. You're no longer allowing somebody to dim your light. You're no longer in the shadow of yourself. You're no longer saying, okay, somebody else could do it better than me. You're no longer allowing yourself to feel like you're not able to rise to the occasion. I know Spirit is talking to me right now. You're no longer feeling like you're not at that level of a higher plateau. See what had happened was all the shit you went through is pushing you to another plateau. See what happened was the dirt that you was down deep down in made you rooted and grounded. See, y'all wasn't ready for what's about to come out. See, what had happened was when you went through the shit you went through was only to help you get rooted and grounded in order so you can be able to own the next mother effing territory. See, you're not about to be the same person you used to be. See, what had happened was nobody can point a finger at you because you've already sacrificed enough shit and you no longer have to delve down deep to excuse yourself with what somebody else thinks of you. You're no longer allowing yourself to be in a place where you feel degraded and no longer feel self confident and self assured. You feel like you know that you got this power in you because it's in your heart and it's in your soul, it's in your DNA, it's in your purpose. And what is going to happen now is you're taking hold of this shift and this universal planetary alignment is allowing you to come into the forefront and come to the head of the class. You're no longer at the back seat. You're no longer just raising your hand thinking you got the answer, but Spirit is saying you have the answer. And you are now taking your ruler and you are standing to the occasion and saying, listen, I take my authority and I take my stand, and I will not apologize for who I am. I will take my stand and I will not apologize for where I came from. I will take my stand and I will no longer demoralize myself by someone else believing and tempting me to think I should accept their negative, their stained, and their defaming attitude and offer. I refuse to accept that the God in me is letting me ride this tide by my own MF self. See, I refuse to believe that I'm out here by myself. See, what had happened was you came to the place of understanding that you took hold of something bigger than you. I am not preaching to the choir. I'm talking to you. You have taken the opportunity that is in front of you and you refuse to look back. You refuse to allow somebody else to try to tell you who you are. You refuse to let somebody else tell you who you are. And that is what this is. And I channeled that information, and I know that was for me. I hope somebody else got something else out of it as well. Listen, thank you for coming to my channel. I realize that this is a good look. I'm going to run through these because I'm going to be obedient, and we're going to pull some cards for each zodiac sign. This is Aries, and this is I am energy. So let's see what you need to know about this shift. What are you changing? What are you moving into? These are going to be short and sweet. I'm just going to pull you a few angel cards because we already got the gist of the message already. Okay, baby? It says that you are going to need to be forgiving and have forgiveness and understanding, Aries. Well, I'm not going to try to break it down, and nor am I going to try to explain it. I'm keeping it short and I'm keeping it sweet. All right? All right, so who do we have next? We have Taurus, And if I would take a commercial break to let you know that if you want me to dive deeper into your personal scenario, I can do so. And that information is in the description. I have 5 slots open for 24-hour turnaround. Taurus, this is for you. Your shift and your change is grounding yourself, not having to feel like everything is pressuring you, not feeling like you have to have all the answers and get everything done. Earth and grounding yourself. You're centering yourself so that all your chakras are aligned. I heard balance and I heard peace. All right. Short and sweet. Let's go to the next. Next, we have Gemini, I think. This card's for you. Gemini, you are moving into this place of prosperity and abundance. God would like for you to remain humble, understanding that because you have a lot doesn't mean you should look down on other people. All right. So this is saying your material needs and are being provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So this huge shift for you for 33 March 3rd, 2026, Gemini, is bringing you a huge amount of abundance. hmm And I feel like sometimes it might feel like you're being greedy, but no, you deserve what you're receiving. And as you do so, you're using every gift that God has given you. All right? Short and sweet. Let's move on. The next one here is Cancer, I feel. This card's for you, Cancer. Overcoming difficulties. Somehow, some way, things are going to work out, is what I get with this energy. You may have found yourself in a situation, in a place that felt like you fell into a ditch, but you are now, I see, coming out of obstacles and leaving that behind you. The card says the worst is now behind you. Amen. And you are surmounting any previous challenges. Remember, the overall theme is still financial stability. Okay. Moving on, I have Leo and I will. This card is for you, Leo. Angel of therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So for Leo, your recognition is not going to make you or break you. It's as if you have to now trust more in your spirit guides right now. When you move into this energy, it's asking for you to trust the universe more. Trust the universe to give you divine timing. Trust the universe to remove obstacles. Trust the universe to have you go in the areas where you need to go and leave the areas you need to leave and be able to now start brand new. Thank you, Spirit. All right, moving to Virgo. Virgo, I analyze. This next card is for you. Healing energy, Virgo. I feel that you might be the wounded healer. This healing energy is saying that you are allowing the root chakra all the way to the third eye to have equal say and equal play in your life. And as the person that you are, Virgo, you allow yourself to help. I heard millions, so we'll just go with that. But you are helping the masses. That's what I have for you, Virgo. All right, Libra. Libra energy, I have I balance. This card is for you. The situation will improve, Libra. I feel like the blindfolds. Oh, okay, that's so cute. Thank you, Spirit. You know how Lady Liberty or the Liberty Lady of Justice has a blindfold on. I feel like the blindfold is off. And whatever you're building, you're going to see the incremental pieces to help you build it to the solidness, the solid foundation. You're building something. It could be family, it could be career, it could be just you're in the gym, but you're definitely at this level of fine tuning and being straightforward about getting it done. All right. Short and sweet, sweet and short. All right, we're moving right to Scorpio. I transform. Virgo, I'm sorry, Scorpio. What did I say, Virgo? Scorpio, this is for you. Your spiritual growth. You're all about rebirth, Scorpio. So you're fine when something doesn't go right. You're fine with shaking it up. You're fine with wiping that ish off your foot. Like you might have stepped in a pile of shit and you're like, dang, you know, I gotta change. Now I gotta go ahead and throw these shoes away. And so for you, Scorpio, it's giving me the energy of you know that you've always had this ability to restart and to see something better out of every situation. But the thing about it is that your growth is coming from your spiritual connection. So you, I see 33 on the clock. So you are certainly in this era of having something like nobody can touch me because you are so connected to the divine. Nobody can touch you, Scorpio. All right, I love that for you. Moving right along, we have the beautiful Sagittarius. I see. All right, this card is for you, Sagittarius. Remember who you are. Sagittarius, when you feel like nobody is accepting you or nobody's giving you accolades and nobody is patting you on the back, nobody's saying thank you, nobody's honoring you, or you simply just feel like sometimes the thing is not getting across like you want it to. Spirit is saying, remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. I feel like this may have something to do with your home life. So this is going to be so important moving forward to know that your family does love you. All right, moving forward, we have Capricorn. I use Capricorn. This is for you. What shift is happening? Capricorn, you are using your gifts. We angels are bringing you gifts from your creator. Open your arms and receive. Well, Capricorn, it's about damn time, right? And no offense, of course, but you might have felt like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? You finally feel like you're being accepted and acknowledged for all the good things that you've done. And this could be in any area of your life: family, husband, lover, children, job, everything. And God is continuing to pour out his blessings unto you, Capricorn. I appreciate that, Spirit. I'm glad that that's happening for you, Capricorn. All right, we're keeping it short and sweet, sweet and short. This next card is Aquarius. I know. This card is for you, my beautiful Aquarius. You are receiving blessings and abundance. So you are already seeing sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't know why Shira 7 came to me, but it's like sprinkle, sprinkle. You got enough to give and you got enough to receive. Okay. So you at this energy, Aquarius, moving into this, and it's the what is it called? The age of Aquarius. No wonder, right? Age of Aquarius, your mind is it's just so full of bright ideas and areas that you could choose to show your whole full attitude and your whole full uniqueness and your whole full persona. And that's you. Very blessed and very abundant. Okay. Moving right along, we have Pisces. Thank you for staying. Pisces, happy birthday. I believe. This next card is for you, Pisces. Relationship harmony. Somebody might be getting married. This energy feels very positive. It says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Okay. All right. So that's all I have for us for today, you all. I hope that we got something that will stick and we can be blessed. And I'll see you on my next pick a card. Today won't be an open session, but I love you and I thank you, everyone, for participating. Go and be great.